Hello, my name is Kareem Shaheen in Period 4, and I read Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. I really enjoyed this story, and I chose 4 different objects that I felt were very important to understanding both the story of Dark Matter and also the themes that were present within it. These are the 4 different objects which I chose. I chose physics materials, a binary 0-1 result chart, a partially solved Rubik's Cube, and leaves and a heart. I'm going to be going into all of these in depth. First objects I chose were physics materials. I chose an AP Physics 1 and Physics 2 textbook, and also a calculator. This relates to Jason Destin's previous occupation as he was a professor of physics. He had a lot of regret in his life as he believes that he could have pursued further in his academic career. However, he kind of is envious of that potential outcome in which he has not experienced, as he's currently in what he perceives to be a less ideal result. So this is the second object I chose, which is a binary 0-1 result chart. It explains how multiverse theory works. So for every time that the bracket breaks off, explains a different potential outcome or option that Jason would have had, and it shows that with each individual one, a universe is created for it, and it shows that how after just a short amount of different options, it multiplies out to quite a large amount of different universes. So Jason, at one point at the beginning of the story, gets kidnapped and wakes up in a separate universe, in which is what he previously perceived to be the most ideal outcome, in which he further pursues his academic career, and he's well renowned for creating a contraption in order to let one pass through all these different multiverses. However, he becomes more thankful for the life that he previously had, and as such strives to go back to that life. For my third object, I chose 2 partially solved Rubik's Cubes as models Jason's proud look on his life, as I previously stated. This does this as you can see the cards resemble Jason sticking out, and he can only see the different, the other's life at face value, which seems to be the ideal as he sees it to be completed and perfect. However, as you can see, that is not necessarily the case, and these negative aspects in which he has lost make him more thankful for the life that he previously had, and as such act as his motivation in order to strive to go back to his initial universe. Last objects I chose were leaves and a heart. So I chose as it modeled the nature versus nurture theme, and I believe this is prevalent within the story as Jason witnesses all the different versions of him throughout all these different universes, and he's shocked at all these different choices in which these other Jasons are making, in which he would have never chosen to make because he has this preconception of what he would have made. So I feel like the story kind of leans towards the nurture side, as it says that the different aspects and factors in which we grow up with and live in are directly correlate to how we are and how we present ourselves. Thank you. Those are all the different objects I chose in order to represent Dark Matter. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a really good read, and it really picked at your brain. And while it did delve into many complex ideas, I felt like it was really well written in order to make it coherent for the reader, so no confusion happens. Thank you.